The entire leadership team at Roots answered any and all questions I had. And from my initial phone call with Lauren, she was the first person in this journey who ever asked me how I was doing personally as a parent and as a mother, and really was able to empathize and connect to where I was personally in that journey, and as well as our daughter's dad, and just give us that time and understanding that we were looking for. There's so much focus on your child, which of course is the point of researching programs, but it was really nice to be included right from the beginning, and that it was such a family oriented program. But everyone from Cami to Stacy to Eliza were always able and made themselves available to answer anything that we had questions about. They're just the best. They just all know what they're doing. Every single one of them know what they're doing. When initially the clinical side was really focused on, I was very concerned about school, about our daughter's, makeup, catch up time, what she was going to be doing for this next year. So I really all of a sudden had to find this place in myself of, we're trying to keep this child alive and school can come next. But what turned out happening is that I was wrong again, and the experts are the experts for a reason. And the clinical focus was so helpful to support her school focus. And the way that it was designed worked out so perfectly for her that not only did she catch up and get ahead of the year that she was there, which created more room for her schooling when she got back. Through that process, we were able to determine that traditional high school wasn't going to work for her anymore. And Roots is really the platform that allowed us to investigate something else in a safe manner and apply that to when she came home. So it's an accredited platform, which was super important for us. Of course, we wanted that time and energy to cross over to our child's regular school and in our state. And when she transferred back home, Virginia jumped on a meeting with us as well as our child's guidance counselor at her current high school. We all had a meeting together, and it just really showed the kind of total package of what Roots is willing to offer, that Virginia really was, ready to be there and answered all the questions. And the two of them had this great meeting. So just to have her as a resource was so great. Everything was seamless. They sent emails, and we have never had any follow-up conversations about needing any of that information. It was a year that was so worth it, well beyond what we even understand today. She has done work, and our family has done work that a lot of families or individuals never get to do, never have the courage to do, never have the time to do. And it will just slingshot her as she, grows and reaches her early adulthood, that she will have had experiences that will be well beyond her years and serve her throughout her lifetime.